Hi everyone, this is Anita again with Ellen's Academy. So in today's video, I'm going to give you some tips to remember the names of the cranial nerves and its functions. Okay, so if you can remember this one sentence, you will be able to memorize the names of the cranial nerves. Okay, so only one of the two athletes felt very good, victorious, and healthy. Okay, take the first letters of these words. Okay, only one of the two athletes felt very good, victorious, and healthy. So take the first O in only. So that is olfactory, that is the first cranial nerve. Second one is optic. Third one is oculomotor. Fourth, trochlear, trigeminal. A stands for abducens, F for facial, V vestibulocochlear. It's also called acoustic or auditory. Okay, and then the ninth one, G stands for glossopharyngeal, V vagus, then accessory, then hypoglossal. Okay, so these are the names of the 12 cranial nerves. Okay, so now I will show you the face of a man that will make it easier for you to remember the functions of each cranial nerves. Okay, so if you look at here, you can see the numbers from 1 to 12. Okay, and each number represents the functions of each cranial nerves. Okay, so if you look at the number 1, it is towards the nose of this man. Okay, so the first one is olfactory, that is smell. Okay, the function of the olfactory nerve is smell. Okay, the first one stands for smell. Okay, then you can see here number 2. Okay, 2, eyes. Okay, 2 goes into eyes, so that is optic nerve. Optic, it's responsible for vision. And 3, you can see just above the eyes. Okay, it's also towards the eyebrows or the eyelids of the eyes. Okay, so the third one is oculomotor. Motor means movement, oculo means eyes, so this is eye movements and pupil reactions, pupil constriction or pupil dilation. Okay, then the fourth one you see just below the eyes. Okay, that is T, trochlear. Okay, trochlear. So if you look here, it's like a lateral, no, it's like a vertical. 4, you see the vertical line in 4. So this is responsible for vertical eye movements. Okay, so 4 vertical eye movements. Then 5, you see here 5, the hole towards the middle of the face. Okay, so the fifth nerve is trigeminal. Tri means 3. So it covers 3 areas of the face, that includes forehead, okay, cheek and jaw. Okay, forehead, cheek and jaw. So the functions include, see, if you see here, if you look at here, you will see the functions are facial sensation, mastication. Okay, so it covers forehead, cheek and jaw, and the functions are facial sensation and mastication or chewing. Okay, and then the sixth one you see towards the lateral side of the eyes. Okay, so it is responsible for lateral eye movements. Okay, so all 3, 4 and 6, all these 3 nerves are responsible for eyes. Okay, and then 7th one you see on both side of the face. Okay, 7, this is 7. Okay, and the 7th nerve, it is facial. Okay, so facial, 7th one, it is responsible for face muscles control, taste, tears and saliva. Okay, and 8th one, see, towards the ears. 8th, towards the ears, and the name of the nerve is vestibulocochlear. It is also called acoustic or auditory. Okay, acoustic or auditory. And see the eighth one, it looks like a ear too. Okay. So vestibulocochlear means cochlea, it is inside the ear. Vestibulum is also ear, so it is responsible for hearing and balance. Okay. And then 9, okay, 9, 10 and 12, it's all comes towards the tongue, mouth. Okay. So 9 is all the way towards the upper part of the tongue. Okay. The name of this is, the ninth one is glossopharyngeal. Okay. The ninth one is glossopharyngeal. So glosso means tongue, pharyngeal means pharynx. Okay. So it is responsible for taste, swallowing and saliva. Okay. Taste, swallowing and saliva. Next one is 10, that is vagus. Okay. 10th one is vagus and it is responsible for swallowing and speech. So it is towards the mouth. Okay. So towards the mouth, it is responsible for swallowing and speech. Then the 11th one, see, you see both side of the neck. Okay. Towards the shoulders. That is 11th. And the name of the nerve, accessory. Okay. So it is responsible for shoulder and neck movement. Okay. And the last one is 12, hypoglossal. Okay. So this is towards the end part of the tongue. So it is responsible for tongue movement. Okay. Hope that helps to remember the names and the functions of cranial nerves. Thank you for watching.